TikToker Jungkook is back. The Cortis fashion dance challenge that shook the internet when the words, "OMG, TikToker Jungkook is back," and he did the Cortis fashion dance challenge loudly crying face, appeared across millions of screens. The digital world instantly went into a frenzy. This wasn't just another TikTok moment. It was a cultural flashpoint, the kind that fans wait for, celebrate, and cherish as a part of history. Jungkook, already known as one of the world's most influential artists, stepped once again into his playful online persona, reminding everyone why his presence on TikTok feels so special, so intimate, and so powerful. The persona fans lovingly call TikToker Jungkook has grown into its own identity. While the world knows him as a member of BTS, the TikTok version of Jungkook feels closer, less polished, more relatable. It is Jungkook dancing in a hoodie, smiling in a beanie, or playing around with a trend that anyone could try. This blend of superstar aura and casual charm has cemented his role not just as an idol, but as a global social media figure who dominates platforms without even trying. Every time he uploads a TikTok, it turns into an event. And this time, the event revolved around the Cortis Fashion Dance Challenge. The challenge itself had already been sweeping across TikTok, blending elements of runway flair and street-style movement. It is not simply a dance routine. It is a way to show off personality, creativity, and fashion taste all at once. For weeks, creators had been trying their hand at it, experimenting with oversized hoodies, layered outfits, or bold accessories while executing the sharp, stylish choreography. But the moment Jungkook joined, everything changed. His video became the blueprint, the reference point, the version of the challenge that people around the world would measure against. The reaction online was immediate and explosive. Within minutes of his video going live, hashtags like #TikToker Jungkook and #Cortis Challenge trended worldwide. Fans flooded Twitter and Instagram with reposts, edits, and commentary. TikTok became flooded with duets and stitches, each one either imitating his moves, exaggerating them for humor, or simply reacting with visible excitement. The emotional tone of the fan base was summed up in countless comments. "We missed him so much," loudly crying face. "Only Jungkook could make this look like a runway, and TikToker Jungkook has returned to save us." A major part of the conversation focused on his outfit. In the video, Jungkook wore dark, loose-fitting streetwear, a zip-up hoodie layered over a simple shirt, wide pants, and a beanie pulled low. It was effortless yet powerful, casual yet stylish. Fashion forums and fan pages quickly began identifying the brands and hunting down where to buy similar items. Fans declared his look the perfect example of how fashion doesn't need extravagance to be iconic. Sometimes, all it takes is attitude, presence, and the right moves. Once again, Jungkook showed how his personal style influences trends globally, even when he's just dancing in what appears to be a rehearsal space. But the excitement surrounding his return goes deeper than clothing or choreography. It is about the timing, the feeling, and the emotional weight of his presence. Fans who had been waiting for his next update saw this TikTok as a reunion, a reminder of the bond they share with him across screens. The tears emoji loudly crying face in the caption of the video reflects not sadness, but overwhelming joy. Joy that comes from seeing someone you admire return to share even the smallest slice of their life. What makes TikToker Jungkook so impactful is authenticity. While BTS's official projects are known for polished perfection, TikTok is where Jungkook strips everything down. He doesn't need elaborate sets, backup dancers, or extravagant styling to command attention. A hoodie, a camera, and a beat are all he needs to captivate millions. This stripped-down style offers fans something invaluable, a chance to feel connected to Jungkook as a person, not just a star. The Cortis Fashion Dance Challenge proved to be the perfect playground for him to shine. His natural fluidity as a dancer elevated the moves, making them look effortless yet mesmerizing. His expression, sometimes focused, sometimes smiling, added layers of charm that other participants couldn't replicate. For those watching, it wasn't just Jungkook doing a challenge. It was Jungkook redefining the challenge itself. Suddenly, the Cortis Challenge wasn't just a trend. It became a part of Jungkook's story, forever associated with his influence. The ripple effect was massive. Within hours, thousands of TikTok users uploaded their own versions of the challenge, explicitly citing him as their inspiration. Edits comparing fan attempts to his version went viral. Fashion pages praised his styling. Even non-fans, who may have stumbled upon the video through TikTok's algorithm, found themselves captivated, commenting things like, "I don't even stan BTS, but this guy is unreal." Once again, Jungkook broke beyond fandom boundaries to become a global cultural force. This moment also underscores the way Jungkook bridges industries, music, fashion, and social media. He embodies rhythm in the way he dances, style in the way he dresses, and influence in the way his every move reshapes online trends. Rarely does one individual so seamlessly integrate these three worlds. The Cortis Fashion Dance Challenge became the stage for him to demonstrate just how naturally he can exist at the intersection of them all. The fandom, of course, played its part in amplification. ARMY's creativity is legendary, and they ensured the moment would not fade quickly. Fan edits with cinematic filters, slowed-down versions of his moves, mashups with BTS songs, and even humorous reimaginings filled the internet. Each piece of fan content acted like fuel, pushing the trend further, keeping it alive, and turning it from a single TikTok into a cultural milestone. Without ARMY's energy, moments like this wouldn't echo as far as they do. Together, Jungkook and his fandom create waves that ripple across platforms, industries, and even mainstream news outlets. Culturally, Jungkook's return highlights the evolving role of celebrities in the digital age. In the past, stars connected through interviews, concerts, or highly curated media. Today, fans crave immediacy and authenticity. They want to see their idols in casual moments, doing relatable things, engaging in trends they themselves could try. Jungkook's TikToks provide exactly that. They collapse the distance between superstar and fan, making him feel both larger than life and down to earth at the same time. This balance is what makes TikToker Jungkook unforgettable. Every time he disappears for a while and then comes back, the cycle of longing, anticipation, and eruption repeats itself. Each return feels like a homecoming, and each video becomes a digital souvenir that fans revisit again and again. The Cortis Fashion Dance Challenge will undoubtedly live on as one of those souvenirs, a memory of laughter, joy, and style that fans will rewatch years from now. Ultimately, this was more than a TikTok. It was a cultural event. It reminded the world of Jungkook's playful spirit, his fashion influence, and his ability to turn even the simplest dance challenge into something iconic. The caption, "OMG TikToker Jungkook is back," wasn't just text on a video. It was a collective sigh of happiness from millions of people who realized, once again, how much joy one person can bring through a camera lens. And as the video continues to circulate, inspiring countless recreations and sparking endless conversations, one truth remains clear. TikToker Jungkook is here to stay. Every time he returns, the internet will stop, watch, and celebrate. Because with him, even a hoodie, a dance, and a smile can change the world.